Let's take a closer look and capture what we have. Well, just looking at it, I can see that this distance here is the same as that through those two little lines there. And that means that xy is equal to yz. So let's write that down in order to prove congruency here. So xy, that distance there is equal to the distance yz because they're equal. Okay, there's one bit of information that would be useful. Now, how do we know that to be true? Well, that's given on the diagram. Given on the diagram here. That's the data they gave us. Okay, that's given. That's a fact. Okay, what else do we have here? Well, if we look at this, xw is exactly the same length as wz. So let's put that down. So we have xw equals wz. Now, that is also given, so let's write that down. That's our evidence. Okay, what else do we have? Well, just looking at these two guys, we have something else that is the same. It is quite common to both of them to make them the same, is this line right along there. Because they're attached, they have a common line. So that line completes both triangles, that one single line. So that's called a common line. Let's write that down. So we have YW, the line YW is equal to YW. Now that's called a common line. Let's write that down, common. The common line for both triangles, or common side if you want. Common side for both triangles. Okay, since we have the common side for both, we have three pieces of proof. They are three clues, which means they are going to prove to be congruent. So what do we have? What's the first one? The first one, well, the first one up here is a side. The second one is also a side. And the last one here is also a side. So that means the congruency test goes like this. Triangle, we have here the first one, which is xyw. xyw is congruent. Now, how do we write down congruence? We have three horizontal lines. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That means congruence is congruent to triangle. And that's this triangle right over there. That's YZW. YZW. So those two guys are congruent because we have the three elements of proof, and that is side, side, side.